Hello and welcome to Moth House. I feel like I needed to do this one for fairly obvious reasons. Dear son, hope this letter finds you well. I am writing to inform you that I am leaving far from here on an expedition. Unfortunately, I can't provide a location. I know this may come as a surprise to you, but please understand that this decision was not an easy one. If in a year you do not receive a letter from me, it means that I will not return. I hope that this will not happen, but if I still do not get in touch, then I have a request to you. In the attached letter, there is a list with species of moths. Come to my house and catch at least one of each species, and then let them out of the house. But it's better if you free them all. With all my love, your dad. Strange request, but okay. Okay, the visuals are pretty funky. We are surprisingly fast. Do we just run by default? Because that's kind of what it feels like. Control to crouch. Yeah, the match is actually burning down. Mouse wheel to change the item. Oh. We have a net. Tab to open backpack. Okay, we just pop open another one. Are these guys just spawning and coming in, or am I actually getting them all? Okay, because whoop. There was some back here. Unless these ones are not real. Okay, these ones might not be real. So yeah, we're just going on a nice, simple moth catching expedition inside a weird old house that our dad disappeared to. It's totally fine. I don't know if we're on a time limit or what, so... Read. Moths emit ultrasound as a way of communicating with other moths and detecting their environment. This ultrasound is typically measured in kilohertz (kz), with the average value of around 30 to 60 kilohertz. The moth produces the ultrasound by vibrating special organs in its body called tymbals. Interestingly, there are devices called bat detectors that can capture these ultrasounds, which can help in monitoring moth populations and their behavior. This is because bats, which are natural predators of moths, also use ultrasound to locate their prey. Okay. Oh, interesting. So I can use this to detect where moths are? Why is there just a goose on the TV? Definitely got quite a variety of moths here. Okay. Still... Well, it was pretty loud. It seems to have chilled out now. Why do we need a crowbar? These just environment moths? No, I can apparently catch these because it looks like they're going away. Okay. assuming the crowbar is to open that boarded up doorway. Ah. I remember when these went kind of viral. This particular moth, specifically the male, because it, like, whoop, extends out the back of its thorax and, like, exudes pheromones and stuff. And it looks like weird-ass tentacles coming out of it. I remember the internet going crazy about it when those photos first dropped. Need a key, okay. Alright, well, I've been in there, so let's close that. Hello? Why would I need to put out a match? Recipe for what? Oh my gosh. Yeah, we'll save the moth basement for later. Oh! That's, not quite what I was expecting. Oh, it put me in a cocoon. That's not how moths work, but okay. Moths are not spiders. I can't see shit without that. There's so many moths in here. Good lord. I think that's the basement we just looked at. How do I tell if I've got one of each type? There's definitely some I'm missing. There's so many leopard moths in here. Yeah, there's definitely a few I'm missing. I have so many Cecropias. Oop. I'm not allowed over there. Okay. Need at least one of each. At this point, I think getting all of them is going to be probably not possible. So there's so many and I can't reach some of these. Okay. Yeah, there's just so many. Okay, let's see if we can't... Yeah, this is... I'm pretty sure that hallway we just looked at and we were like, nope. Alright, so I'm guessing we gotta use the kilohertz thing to figure out if the big moth is close and avoid it. I don't know if crouching does anything besides makes us crouch, but it feels better. Oh, this is where we first came in. Okay. This is not where we need to be. Yep, and that's the weird kitchen. Alright. Cook. What do you mean? I know we picked up a recipe, I don't remember what it was for. Okay, yeah, it's definitely still around. I think it's just patrolling, so... Pick up any new ones? I don't think so. I'm assuming there's specific ones in specific locations. Shit. Okay, it does come around that way. Good to know. Okay, I'm seeing some different ones here, so I think this is some that we haven't gotten before. There's some lore stuff over there. Yes, we got some new ones there. Another recipe. I don't know what these recipes are for. Read. Hi, Paul. It turns out the lingua moths has many abilities besides speaking human language. They are capable of... so I have to report that I'm going to... I'm not sure I'll be back from there. But in the name of science, I have to check it out. I grow new types of moths in the basement. I hope that while I am away, the house will not rot from a large number of different moths. Just in case, I'll block the entrance if something happens. And I left the key in the attic in the library. Okay. I guess there's a hallway that goes around behind this room. I'm sorry if you can't see anything. It's really fucking dark. Yeah, I think this is where we first ran into the giant moth. How many matches did you bring with you, bud? Okay, there's some new ones, because I know we didn't have any comet moths yet. I'm assuming it kind of patrols all the way through here. I don't know what these recipes are for. Nope. The comet moth, also known as the Madagascar moon butterfly. It is a species of moth native to Madagascar. It is known for its distinctive appearance with large pale yellow wings and long broad tails reminiscent of a comet's tail. The comet butterfly is considered one of the largest silk butterflies in the world. Its wingspan can reach 20 centimeters. An adult butterfly cannot feed and lives only 4 to 5 days. Although not considered a serious pest, the comet moth is highly prized for its beauty and is often sought after by collectors. Oh, come on! Okay, looks like there's only one type of moth we're missing now, which is a white witch moth. We have so many American dagger moths, 460, Jesus. Okay, yeah, we already collected a bunch of the moths in here. Okay, well, we have a bunch of moths now. Maybe we can see what the hell the recipes are for. At least it's consistent about where it spits us out. Oh wait, no, the kitchen was this way. Alright. What even... Why did I make moth soup? Why? Okay, well, it doesn't react to sound. I am very confused why I have moth soup. Nope. Okay, well, it's possible to get away from it. Why do I have moth soup? Okay, that was the one we were missing, so we have at least one of each. Ah, there's that key we were told about. Oh, it's down below us, because I can faintly see the light coming through the floor. I don't know if it's coming around. So not, what are these recipes for? Another one. Okay, we've been in here. We got the key. I've already forgotten what else we're supposed to do. I can only cook one thing. Why? What do I do with this? I can't, like, you can hear me clicking. I can't do anything with it. I am really confused what I'm supposed to do with that. Whatever. We got one of each moth. And we have the key now. Which way am I supposed to be looking? Oh. Would you like some moth soup? Hello, human. I'm the Moth King's helper. You see, the king can't speak like a human, unlike me. I know the human language, and I can also translate from the language of moths. Our master has disappeared from this house, and the Moth King is hungry. He is already tired of eating little moths flying by past him. Once he even almost ate me. The king needs to be fed urgently and with normal food. He needs soup. Moth soup. There are many types of moths, and if you mix them properly, you'll make a great soup. Please make soup and feed the Moth King. I have already made one. Thanks, but one pot of soup isn't enough for a king. Make more soup. Okay. Also, I don't know if the king liked this soup, so it's better will be if you make soup from other ingredients. Okay. Let's go make more soup. Oh my gosh. You did say one of each. Let's do the one of each recipe. Thank you, but the king has not eaten for a long time, and 2 pots of soup is not enough for him. Okay? Let's make another batch of soup. I think he'll have enough. Okay? Yeah, I still have one of each. Thank you so much for feeding the Moth King. He really liked your soups. So he has powers, and we can finally leave this old house and find yourself another place where there is normal food. I was glad to meet you, but we have to go. Goodbye. Okay. That's, not quite the ending I was expecting. That was kind of fun, but it was definitely not as scary. I don't know, something about dark places doesn't really scare me that much. And I really like moths and bugs. Maybe that was supposed to be part of the creep factor, but anyway, if you guys want to check this out, I'll leave a link to it in the description. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Moth out.